there staying safe, driving responsibly. Call somebody if you need some help out there.
It's good to be back. We've been on a little vacation. Took some time away to spend some quality time with our families around the holidays. So that's why we've been away for a little bit. Just been on a little holiday vacation, but we back at it right now.
There we are.
And ready to get some stuff, ready to talk about some stuff. It's been some stuff going on since we've been gone.
Well, first of all, let's start it off like this, y'all. I know we've been gone for a minute, but the homie, well, I ain't gonna say the homie, but a famous rapper named Takeoff passed on. We heard his killer just got caught. His bail is set at what is that, $2 million? Man.
I know we haven't talked about, we didn't get a chance to talk about the Takeoff, so we'll just touch on it a little bit. What I think, it's sad for one.
Yeah.
You're talking about one of the biggest rap groups we've seen
in a minute.
In the last decade. As far as rap group, they changed, the culture. They are the culture.
Yep.
The Migos, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big loss. This isn't little. This is not no little rapper. This is a big time rapper. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big loss, and they was all family. They was all real family, like cousins and uncles, or how was that, brothers or something?
No, Quavo was his uncle.
Were any of them brothers?
No.
All cousins and uncles and brothers or something?
No, that's Quavo's nephew.
That's sad, yeah.
It's really sad though, but what's crazy too, man, is that the Migos are such a big group. You know what I'm saying? They're like A-list rappers. You know what I'm saying? And to be like, to me, in the situation that they were in that setting, I just don't think it was. They didn't need to be in that kind of setting. I think they're too big for that.
Well, his son was supposed to be watching after him. Jay Prince's son, right? Or Jay Prince
Junior.
Yeah, Junior.
But what I'm saying is they're like A-list. So when I just looked at the surroundings of everything that was going on, you know what I'm saying? It was just a whole lot of
going on.
This, you know what I'm saying? And I think that they were too big for that situation. You know what I'm saying?
To be where they was at? Or
yeah,
what?
I do. To be where they at, I think they, were too big to be there. They like I said, they're A-list rappers.
Yep.
They need to have A-list security. You know what I'm saying? At all times. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Jay Prince Jr. was supposed to be though. You know they supposed to run.
Yeah, but I mean, it's time for the rappers
to get real security.
Real security.
Real security.
Your homeboy ain't security.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about A-list security when you're A-list.
You can ride around with that thing for real.
You know what I'm saying? Because like Jay-Z ain't got his homeboys as his security. Him and Beyonce when they move.
Nah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? They have A-list top of the line security, bro.
Right.
And the Migos, I think
you right on
they're on that level that they should have A-list security around. They shouldn't have to be checking in and depending on some cat from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Man, they're big time, bro. You know what I'm saying? When Drake moves, Drake ain't got homeboy.
Oh no, Drake got that.
Drake is
real
moving with
undercover FBI
elite security, bro.
Drake ain't playing
security. Now I think that's what Takeoff and them should have been moving like. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to Takeoff. But on the good part, at least they found the murderer.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
You know
what I'm saying? So he was arrested and charged. So we'll see how that goes, but. It's a big loss for the rap game, man. It's just we continue to keep losing these rappers.
Week by week, it seems like.
We continue to keep losing rappers, and like I said, and then it's just an unfortunate incident, man.
It is.
For real. It really is, man.
Well, other than that, man, let's jump into a little bit NFL out here. My boys won. We out here 5-7. We looking good. Playoffs still is lurking in the background. I ain't saying we're gonna make it, but it's lurking in the background somewhere. You know how we always find a way for this team to lose, that team, for just the right chemistry to happen, and we always end up slipping in there.
Are y'all looking?
Mark my words when I say that.
Are y'all looking good, or did y'all just get a win?
It don't matter. We looking good. We looking good compared to the little run we went on just doing all them losses. I'm happy for my team.
Do y'all make it to 500 this year?
We already have. Excuse me, we 5-7.
You're 5-7. You're still on the losing. If you was 500, you'd be 7-7 or 5-5. You're still on the losing side. Do you make it to 500?
Yes, we do. We got the Raiders coming up. After the Raiders, we got to see Baltimore. Mark, listen to what I say. I see us beating Baltimore. Listen to what I say. I see us beating Baltimore. I don't know which time because we're going to see them twice within a couple of weeks before the season is over. Watch.
How many you got to play them again, right?
Twice, real quick, like.
You're going to beat them?
One of them games they're going to beat us, and one of them games we're going to beat them.
So you split with them?
I'm splitting it.
Okay. That's interesting to see.
How y'all looking out here?
Coming off a terrible loss. I could kick a wall. I could have kicked the wall last night.
I could have too. I lost money.
Don't bet with us no more.
I never will.
Don't bet with us no more. Because you might be the reason why we losing.
Last year I was the reason why y'all lost.
Because
I told you to sprinkle some of that fairy dust on you. Lost. Damn. But it's almost that time again though. When January comes, this is about the time I like to talk to you. Because feelings change.
We'll be fine. Chiefs fans, let me talk to you for a second.
Oh, here we go.
Let me talk to you for a second.
We ain't had a podcast in a minute. They don't even want to talk to you. I don't even know if we got... Oh my God.
Chiefs fans, we'll be okay. I mean, it was frustrating loss, you know what I'm saying? That's 3 times in a row we've lost to the Bengals. You know, and all by 3 points every time. About 3 points every time. Yesterday's game was frustrating too because it was just, it was just so much more physical up front on both sides of the football, on the offensive line, the defensive line, our corners. I mean, not necessarily our corners. Man, I really like the place that our young rookie corners in. But I thought our safeties were terrible yesterday.
That's who you blame the loss on?
Yeah, there's a few things I can blame the loss on. I mean, we just was not tough enough on both sides of the football up front. Our safeties was getting drugged back every time.
Like this the last time though.
The linebackers didn't play well at all. It was a lot of stuff that went wrong in that game.
Did you guys watch the film about this from the last time you played?
We watched a lot of film. You know
They beat you at the same
right
time.
now they just got our number. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta give credit where credit is due. I knew you was gonna come on this show and feel real good. He couldn't wait.
Got a W,
He
man.
couldn't wait. Chiefs lose, Steelers win. He could not wait.
W.
You know what I'm saying?
West side.
We'll be all right, man. We'll be all right. It's frustrating, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they done beat us 3 times in a row. I kind of thought that our defense would play way better than they did yesterday. But it is what it is. We only had 1 sack. 1 sack yesterday.
No Big Macs?
The hell with the Big Mac. Man.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Can't get no money, no Big Mac.
The Big Mac was there if you would have went by McDonald's and got it today. But the hell with the Big Mac.
I wanted my free Big Mac.
You could have got one if you'd have rolled by there. But no. 1 sack on Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, once again, they had 1 sack in the AFC Championship game, you know, and you lost that. So until they can get pressure on Joe Burrow, until they can get pressure on Joe Burrow, if they play him again, if they don't get no pressure on him, they're not going to beat the Bengals. They're just not.
Meet again? Will y'all meet again?
Possibly in the playoffs.
Will you make the playoffs?
We're already clinched. We're pretty much on our way to the playoffs. Playoffs is not.
Well, y'all played last night. Y'all better not make the playoffs.
No, we definitely in the playoffs. We 9-3. What are you?
Who, me? 5-7.
You won't
5-7.
You won't be around.
You heard that word 5-7? They know about that word 5-7, baby.
Fat shout out to Tommy too. 5-7. Why you shouting out? Fat shout out to all the 5-7 cats too that we know. Why you screaming 5-7? But I'm telling you what, T, you scream 5-7 all you want to, but you ain't gonna be in the playoffs with that 5-7 record.
We ain't. We're gonna win more. We got more wins coming.
So I don't know if I'm gonna see you around in January. You know, you screaming like January.
You go.
You smiling. You know, you're over here looking good. We knew you'd come on the camera smiling today. You know what I'm saying? Anytime the Chiefs lose Pittsburgh, you attack the camera like nobody else with that smirk. It's Beyonce. Beyonce, you always got that smirk on your face.
It's that time of the year.
He always got that smirk on his face, B.
Hey, this is for B. B, you guys always do good the whole season. Become January, what happens?
Man, you act like we just been flaming out in January. So.
You have the last how many years?
Man, we've been to 2 Super Bowls.
Has it been 2?
We've been to 2 Super Bowls.
Have you won any?
We won 1.
So that's 3.
We won 1.
How many years have you had Mahomes?
We've had him 6 years now.
So that's 6 flameouts? No, you won 1. So it's 5. So it's 5. You lost 5 times consecutive.
But that's what I'm saying is when the last time you guys won a Super Bowl?
We're not talking about us.
Yeah, we are. Let's talk about you for a second.
No.
Let's talk about
you
for a second.
You was talking about you and your
Because like I always
your safeties and your whoever else.
Like I say, last time you won a Super Bowl, you wasn't even a father yet. He was not a father.
Kai and D was here.
Both Kai. Neither one of them. You had no
fat shout out to them.
Fat shout out to Kyrie and DJ. But y'all wasn't born yet. Man. Y'all wasn't born yet last time your daddy's team won a Super Bowl. So
let's drift on to something else right quick then.
What you got?
We ain't getting nowhere with this right now until January.
Yeah, I'll see. We'll see him again. Chiefs fans, we'll see him again. I'm telling you, we will not lose to these guys 4 times in a row. I promise you that.
I don't believe it.
Take that to the bank.
But another news that's making headliners right now is DeionSanders, man. Mm-hmm. He done left the HBCU.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jackson State headed to Colorado.
He left it. He was talking a lot of stuff about the HBCUs, like they ain't got money. Mm-hmm. They ain't doing this, and that. He got a lot of money raised for Jacksonville.
Jackson State?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, a lot of people are bashing Deion for leaving. But the whole thing is, it's our own people. You know what I'm saying? It's bashing. Look at the 3 years Deion was down there at Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? The exposure that he's gained them. You know what I'm saying? Getting #1 recruits. You know what I'm saying? This year they had college game day there. When the last time you seen a black college have a college game day, ESPN there? All the exposure that Deion brought them, you know what I'm saying?
I give thanks to him doing all that. But I want to play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
We had Travis Hunter. Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
He signed there just because of Deion. Mm-hmm. Deion within 30 seconds signed another deal because they want to pay more money. Should we be mad at this?
Coaches in collegiate levels, football, basketball.
But I'm saying Travis went there 4D just for the simple fact Deion was there.
But Deion ain't the first coach that a top recruit committed to and then the coach left. You know what I'm saying? Deion to me is getting scrutinized unfairly because when is a good time for Deion to leave? Okay, this is his 3rd year.
Come on, you just recruited the best person, though.
I'm just saying.
He wanted to play under him.
He did play.
Is there a chance Travis can follow him to Colorado?
And he probably will. But what I'm saying is, when is a good time for a coach to leave? Because so much times, even if it's in year 3 or year 8, as a coach, when you announce that you're leaving for another program, you're going to always upset somebody. You're going to always leave some kids behind. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it was year 3 or year 10. He's going to leave some kids behind. You know what I'm saying? It's just a point is that Jack State has so much momentum now, and they can continue to build on the foundation that Deion has laid there now.
So what kind of him going to Colorado, building another foundation, does what for the Colorado and that division that he's in? Was that just a money chase, or is he trying to build this division up?
Well, and you know what? Of course, it's money. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's money because when you're in any kind of profession, money matters. Money does matter when you're taking steps forward to try to progress. In you know what I'm saying? If you're going from this position to a higher position, of course, money matters.
Plus, they said he devoted half of his salary that he was getting from what did he say, Jackson State, Jacksonville, whatever. Half of that salary went to helping that place out anyway.
Yeah, and the thing is too, Deion had always said he wanted his assistants to be paid better too. They'll get that now at Colorado. You know what I'm saying?
What about? That's what I'm saying. What about the HBCU? Do they get that there?
They wasn't making top tier money at the at
That's what I'm saying. So did he just leave him like that then?
Leave who? He's taking his staff with him.
Oh, see, okay.
Yeah, he's taking his coaches with him.
Let's talk about it.
And they'll be able to make more money that'll be able to provide for their families. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting a significant pay raise now.
So what you saying he's taking all these peoples with him? I'm thinking Travis Hunter may be floating with him there, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will. But it's not just about Travis Hunter. It's about the other kids that'll go with him too. But like I'm saying, anytime a coach leaves a school, no matter what, he's always going to disappoint some people. He's always going to disappoint some parents. He's always going to disappoint a lot of people because you're going to leave some people behind. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Deion is taking a step in his coaching career. You see what I'm saying? He's taking the next step in his coaching career. You know what I'm saying? Because like like Deion said, in coaching, you either get elevated or you get terminated. You know what I'm saying? So he's making a move. And
now my last question to you on this then is, if he's taking all these kids with him, I'm pretty sure Colorado already has a staff of kids. How does that play out?
Deion, a lot of those kids are going to enter the transfer portal. They're going to leave Colorado.
Because of his kids is coming there? And he can just force them out like that? Or how does that work?
He's not forcing them out, but I think they're just, anytime in sports you have a new staff coming in, that the kids, the players, the players that are there are not the coaching staff's players. They're going to leave. It's going to be, and now that they have this transfer portal now in college, you know, kids they hit the transfer portal quick now. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of recruits that's gonna decommit that we're going to go to Jackson State. They're gonna decommit and they're gonna probably commit to Colorado, and some of them are gonna go other places. They're not gonna all go to Jackson State. Colorado. But I just hate that it's our own people who have been criticizing Deion. It's sad to say it's a lot of times it's always us criticizing and jumping on us, but
the only reason why they doing that because he preached so much about the HBCUs, and then he just left as soon as the bag came his way.
Yeah, he was 3 years in there though. He didn't leave overnight. He left that program in a better place than when he found it. And as a coach, when you come in, that's what your goal is to do. If I do leave, at least I want to put this program in a place where it's in a better place than when I found it.
I respect.
You know what I'm saying?
That's respect.
So now the next person that comes in don't have to just go from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? They have momentum now. They just won the SWAC. They was just undefeated. So whoever takes that job, they have a lot of momentum already going. You see what I'm saying? So they can just continue to build on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Instead of criticize Deion, let's compliment him for what he did and the exposure that he gave them down there. Because man, I'm telling you, the exposure that he gave them in 3 years is damn good. You know what I'm saying? And he should be celebrated for that. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be scrutinized for that.
I ain't mad at you. Well,
let's jump on to another. And before we leave that, you know, and I'm gonna end on this subject. A lot of those people that scrutinizing Deion about the HBCUs and all that, didn't know nothing about, never talked about no HBCU till Deion got there. So now all y'all concerned about HBCU.
But the crazy part is they never done for HBCU nothing in their life. Ain't even donated $2 to the
ain't
charity
donated nothing. It's been alumni that ain't donated no money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talked all about
a lot
this.
of opinions floating around.
Now all y'all got these opinions now about DeionSanders,
ain't
y'all ain't done nothing.
Ain't about a snitch. You know the people that knock on your door, hey, can you buy a candy? They ain't even did that.
And wouldn't send your own kid to a HBCU.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about Deion. You wouldn't even send your kid to a HBCU. So, you know.
It is what it is on that.
It is what it is. Congratulations to Deion on the Colorado job. We're going to talk about it.
Well, on the next one, we got Kyrie gets dropped from Nike, bro.
Yeah, Kyrie.
Nike all of a sudden, was that today they made this choice?
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in that too, man. What's your take on that, on the Nike dropping Kyrie, man?
I don't like it because the same platform that he talked about this movie with, the platform came out and said, hey, we still think there's both sides and this movie needs to be heard. Ain't nothing been said to that platform. But they going harder than hard on Kyrie, man. Like, why would not, I think they said he brought, I can't think of the money amount, but Kyrie, that shoe brought so much money to Nike, it's crazy. But Nike is a big establishment as it is, so I'm pretty sure that was probably like a little flake in the water to Nike. But still though, man, how they moving? I don't like that move they did. I don't like it either.
Yeah, I don't like the move by Nike, man. It's disappointing, man, because okay, Kyrie has what do y'all want the man to do? Damn, he's apologized. He's actually
donated what, 500 something
money that they didn't want to take. He's apologized. You know, he's saying he learned from it. you wrote up a big old list for this guy to get back to play basketball, but at the same time, it's not even him. It's the people who actually has the documentary out. You know what I'm saying?
They won't say nothing. Or the platform.
Y'all not saying nothing about them, but y'all attacking Kyrie. I mean,
all he did was retweet it though. And he didn't even say he supported. He just retweeted
it. And then came back and said, okay, I do apologize if I did offend some people. And then actually donated. And then wanted to have a discussion. And then and then met with the owners and people of the Jewish community. And they said he was not a racist or whatever. And Nike, you know what I'm saying, and then drops him today. Like, come on, like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They've been picking at Kyrie, man. A lot of people have been mad at Kyrie since the whole COVID. Yep. He didn't get vaccinated. Yep. It all started back then. It's just they've been picking at him ever since then, man. It ain't a lot of that stuff stems from back then, man. They've been mad at him, you know, because he spoke out against this. So now this is just another thing that they picking on Kyrie over. You know what I'm saying? Because what did that man do that was so damn wrong? To be crucified like they was crucified.
Over a tweet though. He didn't even say he supports the tweet. He just tweeted something. Yeah. How do you just tweet something and everybody just take their own?
And they wanted to crucify the man. You know what I'm saying?
But in the same token, they didn't say nothing to JerryJones.
No. They didn't say nothing about JerryJones. You know what I'm saying? We want, well, you know, JerryJones, you know, you're in a photo. Okay.
He's in a photo out here on some real racism type stuff where they holding the door on black people getting in.
Yeah. And
he won't even come out and denounce it. He's not even racist though.
He won't even talk about it. And it's crazy. LeBron brought it up and said, y'all didn't ask me nothing about that, but y'all was quick to ask me about Kyrie though.
I don't
you know what I'm saying? So, but everybody in the media quiet on the JerryJones thing. Okay, yeah, okay. It was hella years ago, you know, but it still happened. If something circulated like a picture like that is a racist event, you should still come out and say something about that.
Something. Something. He just in the back corner. Then he talking about he got mad at LeBron. I don't know if you heard that. He got mad at LeBron for saying that for LeBron coming out talking. He's mad at LeBron right now.
Yeah, why won't Jerry come out and make a comment about that?
But he made a comment saying that he's mad at LeBron. Come on,
because you're in that photo. The photo's real. You're in the photo. It's a racist photo. There's racist. That's a racist act that's happening in the photo. Come out and say something about it.
I'm just mad that he got enough time to come out and say something about LeBron, but he can't come out and denounce what he was seen doing in his picture.
Yeah. You're just standing there, but you're still amongst a group of racist people doing a racist act. I don't care how long ago. It's surfaced. It's out now.
It's out here.
You know what I'm saying? Make a comment on it.
Say something.
Say something. Make a comment on it.
Kyrie had to. And he had to donate money.
You know, shit. Y'all want Kyrie to jump through hula hoops and all kinds of stuff just to get back to playing again. You know what I'm saying? Just to play again. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? That all that stuff Kyrie had to do. They had a laundry list for Kyrie to get back just to play basketball.
And he did it all.
You know what I'm saying? Then for Nike to drop him today like that, you know what I'm saying? But he'll be fine. You know, Kyrie will be fine. Like I said, it's bigger than that.
Adidas can mess around and pick him up. Somebody pick him up, man.
Yeah, it's bigger than that retweet, man. They've been picking on Kyrie and messing with Kyrie. It all started back with that COVID stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't get the shot, which that was his right to not get the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Everybody's entitled to their own thing and what they put in their body. You shouldn't be able to judge nobody. So, me personally, I think it stems from that. You know what I'm saying? And that just led over to what's happening with Kyrie now. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, that's just my opinion on it.
Yeah. Well, other than that, that kind of conducted our little show today. We're just happy y'all still with us, all our subscribers and viewers, man. Loving y'all sticking with us, man.
Yeah, we sure appreciate y'all, man. And we got some great interviews coming up soon. You know, we had a couple that we had to cancel, but they're still gonna happen. So this new year 2023 is gonna be real big for us. Like I said, we got a lot of great people that's gonna come on the show. We've already got a lot of commits. Just saying, we're just getting started. And like I said, stick with us, and we appreciate y'all. We really do. All the subscribers. Continue to keep, following us, and we'll continue to keep trying to bring some good content.
New content. I'm
Trying to. Until next week.
Yeah. Peace.